no, more like a body double clone. Bedroom Eyes. And Bedroom Eyes actually has a sequel, I think. But I don't think this is on DVD. And directed by William Fruitt. And, he does some good movies, and I thought I'd pick it up because, it might be decent. I don't know. Bedroom Eyes. Then I got the shitty, I know it's cut to shreds. Troma doesn't really... Yeah, Troma. This is a collector's edition of Rabid Grannies, which is a fun movie, but the unrated version is the one you need to see, because... Yeah, well, I do remember Troma really cutting this to shreds, so maybe if this is a collector's edition, it might be uncut. I don't know for sure. I hope so. If not, then I'd have to find somewhere else. But Rabid Grannies is a pretty fun. Better than Flesh-Eating Mothers, in my opinion. Flesh-Eating Mothers! Ugh. Now we've got National Lampoon's Class Reunion. Yeah, I know it's a shitty Anchor Bay release. But, yeah. John Hughes wrote it. It's like a horror movie parody along the lines of Student Bodies, but with not very many people that you really know, actors you really know, but, it's sort of like April Fool's Day at points. You haven't seen it in a while, but I remember me having some laughs. And I got this one. I've been wanting to see this parody for a while. Silence of the Hams. With, with Dom DeLuise, Eric Ezio Gracioso, Billy Zane. Yeah, Billy Zane. Joanna Pacula, Charlene Tilton, Martin Balsam, Stuart Pankin, Shirley Winters. Shirley Winters is pretty fucking crazy in this. Rip Taylor, Larry Storch, Bubba Smith, Phyllis Diller, and John Astin. So basically, Silence of the Hams is a parody of Silence of the Lambs, and just one of those comedy parody suspense movies. I think Fatal... What is it? Final Attraction or something? Fatal something? Oh, I can't remember. It's the one with Anthony LaPaglia, I think. That's pretty funny. I like that one. And I got Troma's War, the director's cut. Nothing like a good war to make heroes of us all. And heard about this movie being absolutely fucking crazy. And it's one of the movies that Troma spent the most money on. So Troma's War, director's cut, makes Rambo 3 look like Lassie Come Home. I got Scanners 3 to Takeover. So right now, to be honest, I have almost all the Scanners movies except the first one and Scanner Cop 2, I think. And it's not even called Scanner Cop 2. I think it's called Scanner Cop something. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. I remember Scanners 3 not being entirely shitty, but not being great. It had okay moments, some good effects, and once again, not in DVD, so, yeah. I got this movie called Serial Bomber starring Lori Petty and Jason London. It's probably going to suck ass, but I've seen the trailer before, and it looked like it might be decent. I like Lori Petty. I care what anybody says, she's not the greatest actress, but, I don't know, there's something about her punk rock attitude that I like. And I don't know why this is here. Oh yeah, do I? Dirty Work. Norm Macdonald and Chevy Chase and Artie Lang. It's a pretty funny movie, but, don't expect too much out of it. Directed by Bob Saget. It's not the funniest movie ever made, but I had a lot of good laughs with it. Then I got Once Upon a Crime. I've always been curious about this movie. It's got really looks like it has a fantastic cast. John Candy, James Belushi, Sybil Shepherd, Sean Young, Richard Lewis. Seems like an absolutely unbelievable awesome cast. So, Once Upon a Crime. So, then I got It's in This Wood. Surf Nazis Must Die, the director's cut. Collector's edition with 10 minutes of never before seen footage. Another Troma classic, Surf Nazis Must Die, so yeah, that's the VHS update for you guys. And I'm gonna head to bed. As you can see, I'm pretty fucking tired. So you guys have a great week.